What if I told you that you can survive and thrive in this messy phase being in your early 20s? To quote what Phil Dunphy said on their show, The Modern Family, your 20s are for taking chances, to make mistakes, and learn from them. And I couldn't agree more. Whether you're in your early 20s seeking guidance or slowly becoming lost and stuck in a place where you don't want to be, know that you're never alone. The good thing is, we can navigate this beautiful chaos together and mold life the way we envision it. By the way, if you're new in this channel, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chini and I create videos all about the things I've learned in my early 20s up to this day. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you the 3 best things I've learned in my early 20s. So if you're into that, make sure to subscribe. Before I turned 26 almost a year ago, I found myself reflecting on how I lived up to my early 20s. It was a fast, messy, and chaotic journey, but also charming and full of lessons in a way I didn't imagine. Let me know if you can relate. And one of the things I learned the hard way is to focus on myself and my growth. How? By embracing who I am and striving to make myself better even just for a bit. Because to be honest, gone are the days where we blame all the things but ourselves. That's why we're not where we're supposed to be or where we want to be, and we need to realize that we are the driver of our own lives, where we hold the wheel, press the gas, and go wherever we want to go. So I urge you to focus on yourself and focus on building the life you're excited to wake up to. Work hard, yes, but also work smart by resting, because rest is just as important as working. After days or months of working, rest is essential to regain back your energy and power, or else you will be burned out, or worse, you'll get sick physically. Who wants that? So don't wait your body to tell you to rest before doing so. Instead, schedule it on your calendar so you won't forget it and you will really be enforced to do it. So, how do you take a rest? There are many ways to take a rest. As for me, I rest by not using my gadgets and just enjoy doing something or nothing. I play, exercise, cook something, nap, or read. I also sometimes make sure that my rest is productive. That's why one of the things I did when I rest is I write my first ever ebook about the things I've learned in my early 20s. I wrote this ebook where I reflect and share 10 things I've learned in my early 20s that made me realize that I can also survive and thrive and design the life that I want. My life is always a work in progress, but I'm glad that I already started. So, how do you define self-love? I've learned in my early 20s that self-love is not just about a constant state of self-admiration and indulgence. It's not all about rainbows and butterflies. It's not merely about pampering and treating yourself things that you deserve. Yes, they're part of it, but it is also calling yourself out. True self-love demands radical honesty with yourself, which can be scary, uncomfortable, and even hurtful, because it involves confronting your flaws, insecurities, and mistakes. It's making difficult choices for long-term well-being, such as distance from toxic people, avoiding bad habits, setting clear boundaries, acknowledging your limits, and prioritizing your own self above all. I hope these 3 lessons inspire you to do the same, most especially if you're still in your early 20s. Lastly, I hope that you don't fear taking chances and risk and making mistakes, because you will get a lot of lessons from making those. Let me know in the comments if this resonates well with you. And as always, may you feel better. Thank you for watching.